I was talking to my barber yesterday, and he was saying, man, life not about being perfect. And whenever he told me this, like, I understood what he was saying so much. Like, life not about being perfect. It's just about being better than you was yesterday. Just trying to become the best version of yourself, but not chasing perfection. Like, when you chase perfection, you do all these things that take you so far out of reality, and then you just become a lame ass nigga. Now you like, okay, I ain't drinking, I ain't smoking, I ain't doing this, I ain't doing that. All these things that you'll say that you're not doing. I'm not saying like a person drinking and smoking is not bad, but when you try to just do everything so perfect, like, you just lose yourself in the process. Like, and that's not to say I'm gonna be drinking and smoking and stuff like that, but it's just everything else that comes with it. Like, just trying to do everything perfect, trying to be the best husband, trying to be the best father, trying to be the best son, mother, parent, everything. Like, nobody is perfect. And that's one thing, like, people gotta understand. Like, everybody got flaws, and those flaws is what make you who you are. But at the end of the day, it's just about being perfect. And then it's about being better, not being perfect. And I had saw this thing not too long ago, and it was saying like, enjoy what you have, see what you have already, and be grateful for what you have. Because it's like, the poor want to be rich, and the rich want to gain back that peace they lost while chasing wealth. Then it says something like, the unknown person wants to be famous, but the famous person just wish they had the privacy that they used to have before they got famous. Like, shit like this, like, man, it's important. It's super important to be grateful for everything that you have. Look at what you have for what it is. Like, if you really look at for what you got, no matter what position you in, you already have enough. Like, you have enough. And whatever you get on top of that is just a plus from God. You feel me? It's just a plus. That don't mean don't strive for more. Always strive for more. Always try to be better, but understand what you have now is enough. You woke up this morning, right? A nigga woke up this morning. A nigga got out the bed and walked to the motherfucking bathroom to take that morning piss. You feel me? A nigga goddamn used his hands to get his toothbrush, put toothpaste on his motherfucking, brush his teeth and shit like that. Nigga, you got enough. You got enough. But that don't mean always strive for more. Nigga gotta always strive for more. Don't ever get it fucked up and think you ain't got to goddamn strive for more, or wanting more is better. Like, it's a lot of shit that I want. It's a lot of shit that I want. But I'm in the process of getting to the point where I'm getting good with me. Like, it's something internally that you gotta chase before you can chase anything else external. You gotta chase that feeling inside where you're okay with yourself. You love yourself. Because when you love yourself more than anything and everybody else, it's good for everybody else. You can't really truly love nobody else until you truly love yourself. Cause how the fuck do you know what love is if, nigga, you don't even love yourself? And bitch, you don't even love yourself. Bitch, how you gonna love me if you don't love yourself? Nigga, how you gonna love me if you don't love yourself? You feel me? So a nigga gotta really, 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 really love himself. And all the stuff that I preach in all these videos is really a process of becoming the best version of yourself so you can love the motherfucker that you are. You feel me? That's what that is. That's exactly what that is. A motherfucker gotta truly love himself. A motherfucker gotta truly love himself. Cause nigga, you don't love yourself, stay the fuck from around me, cause ain't no telling what the fuck you'll do. Ain't no telling what lies you will tell. Ain't no telling how you gonna stab me in my back. Ain't no telling what motherfucking snake gonna bite. A nigga don't love himself, a nigga ain't gonna love nobody else. That's why I preach this shit that I preach so hard. And I need you motherfuckers to understand. This is self-love at its finest, nigga. I love myself, nigga. This self-love at its finest. A nigga gotta really love himself. Nigga, come to terms with yourself. Nigga, self-improve. Nigga, read. Nigga, listen. Listen. Speak more than you listen. Motherfucker gotta really, really, really love himself. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Don't never strive to be perfect. You're not gonna be perfect in all aspects of life. Okay? It's okay if you do this. It's okay if you do that. I'm not judging. I'm not a judge. Because I got flaws too. Just because I don't drink, just because I don't smoke, just because I don't do these things that I preach in these videos, don't mean I'm perfect. Nigga, I ain't perfect. The fuck? If I was perfect, I wouldn't even be on the world. I'd be God if I was perfect. And I don't even think God is perfect. Everybody got flaws. But if anybody perfect, God is perfect. But at the same time, man, God, goddamn, he forgave us for our sin because the nigga know we ain't perfect. Goddamn, when you ask for forgiveness, you goddamn God, please forgive me. I need forgiveness. I done did this, that, and the third. Forgive me for my sins. Nigga, you ain't perfect. And don't judge nobody else for the flaws that they got. Okay, say I may be a drinker. If I drink heavy, if I'm a motherfucking drinker and I get drunk, I can't go and judge a motherfucker that got a gambling addiction. I can't go and judge nobody that got a drug addiction. Because I got my own flaws too. So who the fuck am I to judge him for the flaws that he got? I don't have no judgment. A motherfucking gambling addict, just because I don't drink and I don't smoke, I can't go judge the motherfucking crackhead that's on the side of the motherfucking road just because he a crackhead and he homeless. Who the fuck am I to judge him? Who the fuck am I to judge him? Everybody has flaws. Nobody is perfect. And you trying to be perfect, if you put on the facade like you are perfect, stay the fuck from around me, nigga. I don't want you around me if you perfect. I don't want no nigga around me that's perfect. I believe in the motherfuckers God believe in. God goddamn got the niggas that went through the most shit, drug addicts, criminals, all this stuff, and they put them in the light so they can preach what they been through, and that's how you believe it more. A nigga that ain't never been through shit, I can't believe what the fuck you say. Nigga, I don't trust you. If you goddamn putting on a fake facade like you perfect, I don't believe you. I can't trust you. I need to goddamn hear a motherfucker that done been through some shit. That's why whenever you hear motherfuckers that done got out of jail or recovering drug addicts or drunk motherfuckers and they goddamn on their path for, oh, I've been clean for 20 years, I ain't did this, that, and the third, oh, I've been out for 10 years, you believe shit like that more, you feel me? Because you know a nigga really been through something and you know change is possible. When you know change is possible, you know it's no limitations for you. Because whatever you going through or whatever you've been through or the flaws that you have, you know it's a possibility for change. Like even when I was at my damn at my granny funeral this weekend, and the pastor, like we heard everybody speak, people's son, this, that, and the third, but when it got to the last lady, and I believe she's a pastor, and she started talking, it was like, man, God was speaking from above. Like she was just saying so much shit, and she like, I used to do crack cocaine, I was a drunk, this, that, and the third, and it's been 20-something years since I done goddamn even did none of that. But I come to you today as a changed person. I come to you today and let you know this shit is possible. So a motherfucker gotta know it's possible. It's possible. Never try to be perfect. Nobody is perfect, but always strive to be better. Please strive to be better. Don't stay in the same position, motherfucker. Don't stay in the same position. Don't be the same person. Be better. You ain't gotta be perfect, but be better. Don't walk on a treadmill all your life. Please don't walk on a treadmill all your life. Get off the treadmill and walk up the street. Walk up the hill. Take them hard decisions. Don't make easy decisions. Do the shit that's hard. Do what makes you uncomfortable. That's what's gonna make you grow. That's what's gonna make you better. But it's not about being perfect. It's not about being perfect. Just be better. Bless the man that be persistent and consistent with his results. They don't know how much it took for Noah's family to build the ark. Bless the man that be determined. Bless the man that keep it solid.